Welcome back to Dumpster Fires of the Atomic Shop. It's Ren. And Bethesda appears to have updated today. At noon. Let's find out. So. Alright. We have the Lookout Bundle, which has the Lookout Watchtower. Treehouse thingy. I think they call it the Watch Post. You've got the Lookout Outfit and Lookout Hood. You've got the medium fires, the large fires, and the regular fires. And you've got the tree sap collectors in here as well as the mounted hogshead, if you are so inclined. Some people collect those. We have the Triumph Terrace bundle, which is the Triumph Terrace home development, which if you haven't seen it, this is a vault, and it looks basically like Sanctuary from Fallout 4. For the most part. It's a little different because the world space around it isn't exactly the same. They built a wall around it. When it first came out, you couldn't get all the way to the wall. They fixed most of that, from my understanding. You have the Vault Tech Mineral Extractor. You have the Triumph Terrace Housing Development Track House, which is basically the house from Fallout 4. Then you've got the shelter itself. You've got an ammo storage and a Vault Tech scrap box. Both, you know, nice to have alternatives on occasion. So we've got a games room bundle, which has the foosball table, Vault Tech themed. You've got the train set, which is the West Virginia electric train set. You've got the ship in a bottle, which I don't know why you would put that in a games room bundle, but it's in there if you want it. You've got the stars wallpaper, and you've got the other set of stars and planets wallpaper. And then you've got the white shag carpet here and foundations. Yeah. I don't know anybody that would use white shag carpet. I mean, unless you have a white dog. Now, on special, you got the rugs bundle, which honestly is pretty good. It gives you a good variety of rugs, and they're useful. We've got the Mothman Wing Clipper bundle, which has the... Let's see... Alright. I'm going to say that this is the found pose. This is the photo frame back here, and that is also the purple eye backpack flare right there. The Mothman backpack is this one right here. This is the sightings poster, and there is a Mothman shooting target. There is a Mothman egg jar. There's the Wing Clipper helmet, which is this right here, and the Wing Clipper outfit, which is right here. I don't know if this is supposed to be the found pose or not. This is like the praying thing, but they don't really... I don't know if you actually get this or not, and if that's supposed to be the found pose. Like you found religion kind of deal, if that makes any sense. We have the Alien Technology Bundle, which gives you the Alien Power Generator, the Alien Conference Table, which isn't here, the Alien Sliding Door, and the Alien Crate. I don't see the conference table anywhere. It kind of has a figure 8 shape. Let's see now. This is the Guild Headquarters Bundle. Okay, so let's go back over here. So you get these stairwells. The stair with posts. You get the open sign, which does spin, by the way. You get the blue floor, which are these right here. Foundations. You get the Guild of Antiquities star floor pattern. I guess this is probably the star floor, and that, well, I mean, the yellow there has stars in it, and those kind of look like ninja stars, the little blue ones. I mean, you get both of the floors. Okay, we'll just go that. You get the floors. You get the black rubber mat, which is actually one of my favorite floor coverings to use, by the way, because of the fact that the Atomic Shop items are spread out through your entire inventory. You're going to have to look for these things when you get them after you've used them once, after they're not in the new category. Just going to let you know that. You get a washer and dryer set. If you wanted those, this is where you get the plain set that doesn't have a Braxo written all over them. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. I was kind of hoping they would give you the outfit, you know, because, I mean, that's technically a Guild of Antiquities outfit. But, nope. Anyway. Then there's the Hunter's Rest, which is, this is one of the things that I got myself. It's got the rustic fur bed. It's got the taxidermist tinkerer's workbench skin, which is one of the better skins in the game for that bench, in my opinion. You get the Hunter's throne chair. You get this lovely timber carpet foundation things. Basically, it looks like you got brown swirls like the end of a log is what the carpet pattern looks like. And you get the Hunter Safety Paint, which is the orange paint for your Pip-Boy if you're into that. And you get the Hunter's photo frame. So yeah, and I'll be honest, the safety paint isn't worth it for me to buy. Now, returning items, we have the Skeleton Enthusiast Bundle, which basically is all of the skeleton gear that they put out in the game. The Death Awaits You Skull Totem, the No Hope Skull Totem. Let's see if I can find some of the... Basically, they're all these things. And then you get the Bone Bow. You get the Skull Bobs off the back of your backpack if you want to use that, the flares. There is the Skull shelf, basically, the bone shelf. It's an interesting item. The skull-themed Raider Power Armor, which is a excavator set. The Skull's Fire Pit, which is one of the ones that I actually like. And the, but yeah, I mean, it's all skull-themed. What's cool is you've got the flaming skulls here in the background, but you don't actually get those. You get everything but the cool, actual cool stuff. The doctor's set, you get the little face mask, which is right there. You get the ambulance gurney, which is right here and comes in a variety of colors. You get the light ally Solomon Hardy, and he is open to all of your characters on all of your saves, as are any items that you buy in the Atomic Shop. You get the medical scrubs, and you get this clean hospital bed. But here's the gurneys, just so you get a good idea of what I'm talking about. There are 3 colors available. All hail the Sheep Squatch. All of this stuff here was from one scoreboard. That's why you have multiple things in this one bundle. The Billy here wasn't, but this was. If I remember right, the Sheep Squatch themed Assaultron head was in the scoreboard at one point, but whenever we had scoreboards, or score challenges, I guess I should say. But I'm not 100% sure about that. I kind of wish they would have went ahead and made movie-themed score challenges, like, you know, like Dirk Darring's Attack of the Ape People, and then you have like all these crazy shit that goes on in the movie, and it's all in the background, and then you have like maybe you get a projector with a trailer for the movie on it or something. I don't know. Anyway, so we've got the Clean Ranch house kit. So of course, you know, they've got to give you, this is where you get your clean sink and toilet. You get your black and white checkered floor. That one right there, I think. Yeah. Or is it going to be in that pattern? I'm not 100% sure. I just think it's kind of funny that they give you the evergreen Christmas tree as a clean one. You get carpeted stairs, which is a nice touch. And they've got the banister rails on them that look awesome. But they don't actually give you railings that you could put up in your house that are like those. So there's nothing in the game that looks even remotely like the damn banister rails on this, unless you want to make them out of pipes. And I'll be honest, it can be done, but it's not something that I would want to waste my time doing unless I was like absolutely obsessed with doing it, which I know some people are, but well, let's be honest, we all got better shit to do. But you get the Clean Ranch building kit, which this is a really crappy version of how to show it, but basically what you get is the roof tiles and all of the wall exterior sections will be built like this. On the interior, your walls will be built like this with a wainscoting going up, and then you have the actual I don't know how to put it, wallpaper that we get will go above the wainscoting on those kinds of walls. They also have windows, and here's that wallpaper. I don't think you, I mean, this might be the wallpaper they give you. They call it the holiday wallpaper, which is kind of a misnomer because all it is green and white boxes. I just don't see why that's holiday, if that makes any sense. I mean, to be honest, the one in the background here with the TVs on it and the electrical stuff probably ain't it, and I know it ain't this one, so it's got to be the green one. Unless it's the one here in the toilet, which is like the little kids thing, so it's got to be that green one, I'm guessing. I mean, yeah. They label things so well and name them so convincingly. Anyway, the Collectron set basically gives you every Collectron in the game that you probably never wanted to buy. The Raider Collectron walks around and talks about burning down your camp and doing lots of drugs. I wish he could burn down your camp. That would be probably the coolest thing they could ever do. The Communist Collectron gives you blood. So there is that one. You got the Scavenger Collectron, which is just the standard Collectron in general. If you don't have any of them at all, this is the one you definitely want to get. Because it starts it off down the road. Although I would suggest, if you can, get yourself the Junkyard Dog set. There's two of them. A clean version and a rusted version. That gives you a dog at your camp, and then since we now have pets, you can always put down a cat or another dog. So you get a robot dog and a real dog that's a robot in a game. So then you've got the Fosnock Collectron, because, you know, everybody loves Fosnock. Now then, we have the Finger Lickin' Good bundle, which is basically a Meat Week themed bundle, but without actually theming it Meat Week. We've got the Let's Cook emote, which, that ain't it. You got the Blue Brahmin grill, which if you go through Meat Week, you can get a version of this that's rusted, that is not blue. You get the Chicken Coop, which this, again, unlocks it to all of your characters, so you don't have to buy it from the vendors at Foundation. You get the Yum, basically the meat flags. You get the Grill Master outfit, which this is definitely that. And you get the Bloody Arctos Pharma fridge, which if you're building a Raider build, yeah, might as well get it, to be honest. The Yum flag, though, I mean, That is like corporate advertising right there. And if you don't know who Yum is, they're the company that owns well, anything that used to be PepsiCo. So Pizza Hut, A&W Root Beer, Taco Bell, any of those franchises that used to be just straight up PepsiCo. Yeah, that's Yum Corporation. Now you have the Make a Deal with the Devil bundle, which gives you a small little taxidermy Jersey Devil. It gives you the Jersey Devil backpack flare, and it gives you this Cryptid Hunter's backpack, which is one of the cooler backpacks in the game because it's basically an ammo carrier, and given how much ammo we carry in this game, it is one of the ones that is actually pretty cool in my opinion. Now, greatest hits, I'm not going to really go through a lot of these. Most of these are gone in 2 days. There may be something here that I don't have, but one of the things that a lot of people like are the plushies, and there is a collection of plushies that is available right now through this to fill out collections if you need it. There's also the mass marketing bundle, which gives you all of these signs. Again, this letters here is probably the most useful one in my opinion, to be honest. I use it for like a load of things all the time. You've got the Mad Scientist bundle, which again gives you the Arctos Pharma Bloodied Fridge. It gives you the Arctos Pharma Excavator outfit. If you want the Arctos Pharma backpack, you have to do the event in game and have somebody go down and change the settings on the actual event, which can be done. I highly recommend doing it. Um, the Arctos Pharma Vault Tech Scientist goggles and Vault Tech Scientist lab coat. And they actually give you the Amateur Inventor's laser gun paint in this, but it's not actually displayed anywhere in here, oddly enough. Then you got the lawn bundle, the get off my lawn bundle, to be honest. You got the, let's go back all the way through here. So you've got a camera skin, you got the gator skin, the danger of death, do not touch my stuff, stay away, no vacancies, no restrooms, go away. The sheep squatch plushie, and it looks like, I don't know, the tactical ops under armor. The base model in black. Not a bad setup, to be honest. One of the things that most people don't like is the creepy dolls collection. It's these 3 dolls right here, and they are kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Porcelain dolls make a lot of people uncomfortable. The Good Times Roll bundle gives you a prefab bowling alley, the bowling lanes. It also gives you the Nuka-Cola drink station for the brewing station. It gives you these pins that are glow in the dark. I want to say there's one for the guy and one for the girl, but I could just have one on each side and you rotate it. I honestly don't remember. You get the bowling alley lanes picture frame, and then you get the bowling pose. And these are functional, like your character will actually bowl if you get these things. You have no control over the game or how it works, but your character will bowl if you get them. Now, the Mothman Returns bundle is kind of cool because it gives you a lot of building materials in here, because this is the Mistress of Mysteries, Order of Mysteries build set. These are the torches that it gives you. You get the Mothman statue. You get the Mothman cultist desk lamp, which is that little brown boxy lamp sitting there. I like the candle torches, by the way. What else was I going to say? Yeah, there's the lamp, just so you know exactly what you're getting there. But yeah, you get a lot of Mothman themed crud. There's the backpack. It basically has everything in it from the other thing. You get the cultist side table, which is this right here. You get the Mothman chair, which is this wicker-looking wooden chair that they made. And you do get the bed. Just to clarify, you do get the bed. I don't think that you get the chandelier because I think that they give you the desk lamp, and that's about all they give you for a light source and the torches. But that chandelier there by the bed is one of the better ones. Hopefully they give it to you soon. And then you have a shelter pack, which is the atrium, the... Let's see, that's the... Wait a minute, that's the missile room. This is a room inside of this one here. I'm guessing this is supposed to be your server room. This is the living quarters. That's the atrium, and that is, I guess, just the standard shelter. Lobby. So, yeah. Again, really well labeled, really easy to define. That is the quarters. This has got to be the one that they want you to think is the server room. This is like the worst picture you could use for the server room because there's literally a glass wall lined with servers that you could have used. I mean, this is a cool picture. I mean, it's the only picture you can really take in this shelter, but you get the idea. Jesus Christ. It's like you're dealing with 5-year-olds. So you got the Rest in Pieces kit, which is a supernatural themed, overgrown, blown out building. Awesome as that is. You can get the Thrasher field dressing station. It's up for 6 days. You can get the Raider Culinarian outfit, which basically is kind of a Raider themed, almost holiday themed outfit, oddly enough. You can get the Black Bear mascot, the antique wedding dress, the ghillie paint for the rifle. Which rifle is that? Hunting rifle. Yeah, that's going to be a big seller there for you. Soft serve plasma cannon, which, I mean, it's dairy themed. It's like the gun that they, I guess, impregnate cows with from dairies. The Night Terrors paint, which is actually really cool. And the Sam Nugent, you can get him. He's another light ally. Again, any light ally you open this way will be open on all of your things. Now, free things. We get some perk cards. We get the Liberator icon. We get the free repair kit. And why it bounced me out, I have no idea, but... Okay, so we get the free repair kit. There we go. Now then, we get the Fallout First Ketchup, which is always in here. If you're a Fallout First member, the Triumph Terrace Build Kit, which lets you build a house similar to the prefab in Triumph Terrace. You get the Praise the Mothman bundle, which has a load of stuff in it. You got this. This is the tree altar. This is the Mothman wall effigy, I guess. You get the Mothman, the burnt barn paper, the Mothman barn paper. It's like the black and red color. And then there's a Mothman print wallpaper, which is this one here. You get the cultist tripod, and yeah, I mean, most of the other stuff is, I think you get the Mothman poster. So like the chairs and all the other stuff is in that other Mothman bundle. Just so you know. And of course the postal uniform is in here for an hour, for a day, and it's half off. Now Fallout First, again, like I said, you get the Fallout First catch-up bundles. They're pretty standards. If you miss something or haven't played for a while and missed a few events, these things usually carry a lot of items in them. Um, so feel free to check those out if you want to. I'm not going to go over those because I quite frankly don't care. Leaving and getting ready to leave is the motorcycle, the curio cabinet, which actually gives you porcelain items, and this paint job for a weapon that you may or may not ever get. Um, the down home bundle gives you quite a few little odds and ends. It gives you this steel backwoods bungalow, the Appalachian rustic stash box. It gives you the statue of Babe, the blue Brahmin statue, and the Vault Bunyan guy. And then you get the wire spool. The wire spool I use in practically every build that I do because it is just a nice, clean table. Red Rocket Machinist bundle is power armor jetpack, Red Rocket themed power armor workstation, power pylons and connectors, vendor, and helmet. So the Jammin' Out bundle gives you a stage, some lights, and a bunch of different instruments, including the pipe organ here. The resonator guitar is one of my favorites. This drum kit isn't my favorite. I kind of like the one with the skulls on it. I think it fits better, which is one of the other things they should have put in the skull bundle. Then you've got the ham bone stool. The hero bundle has this prefab in it, the pipe double barrel, this backpack, the brass tank ornament, a drop bag, a brass backpack flare that is a nuke, a Pip-Boy skin, because, you know, we just need so many of those. I swear that should have been like a freebie. You should just be able to change the color on your damn Pip-Boy. So Under the Stars bundle gives you a Mothman themed sleeping bag, which should have been in the other things. An Inspector themed sleeping bag. It gives you the decorative rock set, the canoe chairs. This is the firewood pile, which is a resource generator that you can put right by your fireplace. The watchtower, which is only about 3 stories tall. And you get the tire toilet, which is kind of funny because the mole rat comes up out of it. And you get the outdoor shower. And then you've got a power armor mega bundle, which is all the horsemen of the apocalypse and the appropriate frames for each. Now, as always, I'm going to say, check the bundles section on the store because there may be some bundles that they don't advertise that are here that are listed. For instance, the German Shepherd bundle is still available if you need that or you want it. The Fallout First area has all of the Fallout First items, but the things you want to check and double check are the apparel areas because they typically have things like this Grognak costume or the Wildman rags that are on sale, and they may be on sale for Fallout First or they may be on sale in general, and they just don't have it posted in their sales section. They have plenty of skins for weapons, armors, all that stuff readily available. You just need to look for it because sometimes you don't want a set of 50. You only want the one that you are actually going to use it for. Camp items, they have stuff that's hidden in here all the damn time. So just keep that in mind. For instance, the poster sets and stash box right now. And then you've got this stuffed chair. The Hubris Comics rack. Just if there's something you're looking for, look in here. If it's something your friends have and you don't, Find out what the exact name is. If you're actually wanting it really bad and you have the atoms in your inventory, you can actually contact Bethesda and they will try and, if they're allowed to sell it to you, they will sell it to you. All the poses show up here, even the wanky ones that nobody actually gives a shit about, but they're here. You got your emotes are down here, your icons, if there's any one in particular you're looking for, or there's one that you want. If it's one that's been in the game, 9 times out of 10 they'll sell it to you for 50 atoms. I don't recommend buying repair kits or scrap kits. You can get the better version of the repair kits by running queen events or higher, or basically any of the summonable boss events will get you these things as rewards. Um, Names and things like that, always up to you. Camp slots, buy them if you plan on building a bunch of camps. Once you built a camp that you really, really love and you decide you can't get rid of it, you're going to want to buy a camp slot. Just letting you know. Loadouts, same thing. Buy them if you need them. You get 2 for free. And vaults are the same way. You get 1 vault in game for free, and you can do a lot with it if you want to. Anyway, this has been Ren for, well, Wasteland Games. Dumpster Fires of the Atomic Shop. You guys have a good day. I hope everything works out for you, and I will talk to you later.